Hello everybody, Ian Robson here, and welcome to our edition of Coffee with Ian. I'm actually drinking coffee this time, and it's making me really jittery. So as I mentioned a while ago, I think I mentioned it in maybe one of my videos, I actually stopped drinking coffee every day. Not because I don't love coffee, but it's more because I didn't like what it was doing to my body, because basically it was like I had to drink coffee at a specific time every day or else I get just a massive headache. So I changed it up, so I stopped drinking coffee like every morning. So now I just drink coffee more casually, I guess is the way to describe it. I know it seems sacrilegious, but it's just the way I've done it. I've done it these days, and I actually don't mind it now. So it still seems strange not drinking coffee every morning, but hey, that's the way it is. And I still love coffee, and I still drink coffee like once in a while. Usually it's on weekends is what I seem to do now. So I don't need the coffee every morning, although I still feel like I do sometimes, but that's what I've kind of stopped doing for the time being. So anyways, hope everybody is doing well. It's been a long time since I've done one of these coffee with Ian's. I think the last one was, I don't know when it was actually. I don't know. Oh my goodness. It has been a while. Anyways, I was thinking about it. Someone mentioned in one of the comments a while ago that I should do another, so they asked, why did you stop this series? Well, I didn't technically stop it. I just don't always have much to say when it comes to this specific situation because it's like a coffee with Ian, right? So that's why I haven't done it much. Anyhow, hope everybody is enjoying the Big Bud DLC. I am really enjoying it. I really like the equipment in the DLC. It's pretty fantastic for bigger maps. So like right now we're playing on Elkhorn Valley, and it works beautifully on that map. And we're gonna try it on a couple other maps, I'm sure, in the future. So I really like it. The Seed Hawk is definitely my favorite seeder out of all of them. The Great Plains is my second favorite in the pack. So the two big ones basically. And the smaller seeder, the smaller air cart seeder, I don't use it that much, but it's still pretty sweet. But Seed Hawk, can't go wrong. It's a Canadian company, so gotta love that. The other thing I've been doing a lot lately is I've been doing a lot of fishing. Like basically, if I have a few hours, I'll be going out fishing. Fishing season has officially, well, it started a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, but it started a while ago. So for me in Ontario here, in my particular zone, walleye just opened last weekend. And on the Ottawa River it did, and in my zone it did as well. So yeah, I guess it's Ottawa, what does that say? The Ottawa River is open, and then the other zone's open too. That's for walleye and pike now. So I went fishing yesterday for walleye and pike. Caught one pike, but that's pretty. Didn't get it on camera, or didn't get a picture of it because as I was trying to handle it very delicately, or getting it towards a safe spot where I could hold the fish and release it easily, lost it at the end. But that's fine. So it was kind of funny because what happened was as I was getting ready to grab the fish, sort of thing, it came off the line, and I was like, no. And then there were some people behind me, and then I started giggling. It was kind of funny. Hope everybody has been enjoying the multiplayer server on Elkhorn Valley. Elkhorn Valley, yeah, I really like that map actually. It's there's a couple aspects I really don't like about it. Like the yard is just so small. I don't know why they made it that small, but with the amount of equipment we have, it's ended up just being all over the place basically. Like we have put the equipment in one of our grass fields now because we just have so much equipment on that map. So, and what we're probably going to put on the server soon, maybe already be on the server by the time this goes live, is we're going to put on a map that was made by one of our members, so from Patreon. So it's kind of neat. So we're going to put that on there and see how it works out. It's another large American style map, so it should be kind of good to have a larger American style map that is not that isn't, I guess it's not a public map, so that's probably why it's going to be interesting, or one of the reasons why it's going to be kind of cool. So just check it out, see what it's like. Normally I play a lot of public things, but this is just because it will be public eventually, just because it's still kind of in beta testing. And what we're going to do is we're going to kind of test it on the server a little bit, because the person who made the map, Bob, he hasn't done any testing on the multiplayer server, on a multiplayer server, so that's the reason why we're going to do that. So it's kind of neat. It's going to be pretty sweet to see how it all plays together. So you never know, from playing, from messing around on the actual with the map itself, maybe we'll be able to make some suggestions. Who knows? That's good coffee. Today it's dark roast Colombian coffee. It's pretty good. The more you drink it, the better it gets. It's not like the other kind of coffee we tend to drink is like, it's an espresso bean technically, so we probably shouldn't drink it the way we do, but This one's a Colombian dark roast, and this is pretty good, but it's the longer you drink it, the better it gets. The other one, it's like right at the start, the espresso beans have a really good kick to them, but these ones are kind of like, they build on you a little bit, which is kind of nice. So anyhow, what's the other big thing that's going on? I'm playing on the Minecraft a little bit more again, which is always fun. I started a Minecraft server for my patrons as well. So now there's a Minecraft and a Farm Sim server. I've been enjoying playing them both, actually. So the hard thing is to find time and what to do, when to do what on what server, sort of thing. So because like sometimes you'll just like want to pop on and do something kind of quick in Minecraft. Other times you want to do, you know, you have a couple hours and you can play on the Farm Sim server. I don't know. I like to mix and match, basically. So basically what I did was I asked some people whether they're interested, or they would be interested in a Minecraft server, and some people said, yeah, for sure, why not? So I fired one up and been playing on the Direwolf 20 pack. I do like that pack. I should try a different pack though, or a new version of the pack. I think I'm playing on the same version I played on ages ago. So I think it's what it is at least. The one, yeah, I think it's the one I played on a while back. So anyways, and of course with the Heavy Haul DLC, the Heavy Haul Cargo Pack, or the Heavy Cargo Pack, I believe it's called, for ETS. That pack is awesome. I really like it. It's only like less than like $5. I think I got it 10% off even, because usually when SES release a new DLC, they'll give you like a 10% discount for buying it early. So really enjoying that pack. It's fantastic with the steering axis. Like when I first time I tried it, I was like mind blown. Basically, I'm like, that's awesome. They are doing a heavy cargo pack for ATS2, which should come out soon. And the New Mexico, I almost said New England, the New Mexico DLC should be out soon as well. From the looks of it, they're kind of polishing it now. So maybe next month, maybe, who knows. There's no official date. They don't usually say an official date until they don't say anything. They just release it. So. But it'll be cool to try the heavy cargo pack in ATS as well, so that'll be kind of neat. So we'll have the Heavy Haul ATS cargo pack. We'll have the New Mexico DLC that comes out, and then they're going to add tandem trailers in both ETS and ATS, which is going to be pretty sweet. It'll be kind of neat to take a tandem trailer up into California and San Francisco, and as well as around England. Oof, I don't know. I wonder if that'll be interesting to see if they do something like that, if they allow you to do that, because in some countries, I'm sure it's not allowed. I wonder if they're going to do that. So like you get pulled over by the cops, and that's one thing actually they added in ETS is the cops kind of driving around now, which is kind of neat. I don't know when they did that, but when I was driving the other day, I was like, hey, look, there's a cop. I'm like, wait a minute, this is an ATS. So it's kind of neat to see that. What else has been going on in terms of the channel? I've been playing a lot on, not a lot, but I've been playing on, what's the map called now? Oh my goodness. I can't even remember what it's called. Yeah. What is it called? Goodness gracious. I haven't played around that much apparently. What is it called? I can't even remember the name of the map now. I've been playing more on the server lately than on the map. That's the reason why I can't think of it. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. I can't remember. For whatever reason, I can't remember the name of the map. And that's funny. What is it called? Small Town USA. There we go. Jeez. I'm playing a little bit, and I haven't actually put the Big Bud DLC. Haven't really messed around with the Big Bud DLC on that map yet, because I think it might be a bit small for it actually. Let's think. Maybe for the medium size air seeder would be okay, but for the big one, the big Seed Hawk, I think it would be a little too small almost. At least for parts of it, not all of it. So yeah, but I'm going to change that up soon, I think. I'm going to switch out to a different map. There's another map that just came out called County Line, which is a great map from FS15. I didn't really play on it much, so I'm probably going to switch out to that soon. I originally was going to put it on the server, but after finding out about Bob's map, probably going to do that one instead. So should be kind of cool. Should be kind of interesting to see how it all plays together. County Line's a really big map too. It would have been nice to put it on the server, but the problem we discovered was that it's a huge map. It's like a 1 gigabyte, and Farmer Beers was mentioning the other day that sometimes when you put like a kind of a large map and you're on international, everyone's connected from different areas, it may not be the best scenario. So anyhow, I better stop rambling before I keep just talking about random things. Anything else before I forget? Is there anything else about Farm Sim I want to mention? No. Not that I can think of, at least. there was actually, before I forget, there was a rumor that maybe the next DLC for FarmSim might be a Kloss DLC before the end of before they release the new version of the game. Who knows? Who knows? That was just speculation, though. No official word on that yet. So, anyways, that's all for me for today. Until next time, enjoy the coffee.